Yeah, letting y'all come in the room real quick, you feel me? Give y'all some time while y'all listen to this slapping ass beat, you feel me? Also, if you're on Twitter, hit your brother with a retweet. Across all the other platforms, hit me with a share. And yet, my LinkedIn people, I'm sorry I didn't go live today because LinkedIn was down. First Instagram, then Facebook, now LinkedIn. Uh-oh, y'all. Is it cyber attacks? Oh, it's getting spooky. Damn. People on Facebook and Instagram, they couldn't get on a couple days ago. They couldn't do their little videos, they dancing videos, twerking, whatever, you feel me? Then yesterday, LinkedIn, you couldn't do your professional twerk. Wait a minute. Ain't professional twerking stripping? Anyway, what's good with y'all out there? This is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I have a sector of my audience that's the best, that shows love, that's my fam, you feel me? We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? Well, what y'all waiting for? And if they watching, at least they learning. And like I said, I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. And some of y'all don't know y'all ugly. If the mirror turned away from your ass, that's a sign. Now, to the other part of my goddamn sector, they got a lot of those ugly motherfuckers. Trolls, imbeciles, suspected white supremacists, anti-black motherfuckers, you coons. What should y'all be doing right now? That's right, EAD. Now, with that being said, yeah, y'all see the topic at hand. Basically in black areas. In Atlanta, goddamn Boston, the black area of Boston, let's be real, okay? In the Bay Area, venture capital for black entrepreneurs had declined. And you want to know why? This one of the reasons why. This ugly punk motherfucker right here. Oh, Ed Bloom. Oh, you son of a bitch. Some of y'all might not know who this goddamn watered down crypt keeper is. This the motherfucker that's suing our black sisters that actually created a venture capital called Fearless Fund. You feel me? They're getting sued by the American Alliance for Equal Rights, which is ran by this motherfucker. Or he the lawyer for them. And he's suing them because, you know what he had the nerve to say? This cocksucker had the nerve to say, like, well, you're violating their civil rights. You know why? Because you put black in there. Don't you know that black entrepreneurs and companies only get 2% of venture capital fund? You fucking goddamn idiot. Who cares if they put black? We need the funds. Man. And he's part of the reason why there's a decline in venture capital in these black areas. Let's be real. All right? It's a black entrepreneurs and shit. This is horse shit. You feel me? Goddamn, show our black sisters, you feel me? And see that I'm giving the same look, sister. I'm giving the same look to this honky tonk. You motherfucker, man. It's fine, they ain't give a right. Shut the fuck up, man. Your bitch ass. God damn. Anyway, look at this, y'all. We're gonna read this real quick and then we're gonna get into some of the articles because they got different angles of what's happening and stuff like that. And I couldn't find no comments for y'all, so there ain't gonna be no comments on this episode. Look it. However, last year, the Atlanta metro area saw the smallest amount of funding go to its black-founded startups since 2017. Only 23 million. I know some of you slow motherfuckers out there like 23 million. Damn, that's a lot. No, it's not a lot compared to $1 billion. Okay? And venture spending went to such startups in the area. A staggering 79% decline. I'm going to read that again. A staggering 79% decline from the $107 million investment in 2022. I wonder why. I'm gonna let y'all out there, you feel me, Google why. Type in what was happening in 2022 in the black community and to black people and stuff. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. All right. And even a wider gap from the 467 million raised in 2021. You know why? Partly because this cocksucker right here. In these other suspected white supremacists that's going after venture capital funds that specifically is trying to give freaking funding to us black Americans and black people. And I said 2% goes to us, right? I know some of y'all ain't gonna believe it. You know what? Let's ask the bro Google. How much funding goes to black businesses? I should say venture cap. There we go. Startup funding for black and female founders is still explicitly, my bad, bro. Exceptionally low. VCs wonder whether a new California law will help boost investments. In 2022, just 1% of all venture capital funding went to black founded companies. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I said 2%. It's only 1%. That is a goddamn shame. That's horse crap. That's bullshit. Only 1%? Are y'all fucking serious? Y'all can't even get... Look, when it comes to black people and black Americans and things, it's oddly that a lot of things that we're representing is 2 to 4%. We can't even be in the 2 to 4% club when it comes to them funding us with money, with venture capitalists. And I know some of you dweebs out there like, why don't you get your own? Why don't you do your own? Blah, 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 horse shit. When we do it, we get stonewalled with litigation. That's why. And my bad, I'm coming all aggressive, I'm yelling, but god damn it, I'm pissed off. This is horse shit. All right? But before I get into the articles, you feel me? I like to thank my brother, my new producer. He on his fitness journey. You feel me? Kiwi, aka Kiveon Anderson. Y'all go follow bro page. And I'm telling you, bro, hey, he might got a gut and look like he like 3 months pregnant, but he's strong as hell. I'm telling you. That gut gonna go away soon. I guarantee it. I give it 6 months, maybe less. He gonna have less gut. You feel me? You know what I mean? He gonna go from 3 months to 1 month. You feel me? And it's all jokes. You feel me? I love my brother Kiwi. You feel me? And I appreciate him being my producer. And he really is on his fitness journey. And trust me, bro, strong as hell. All right. Now let's read some of these articles, though. You feel me? How about now? We're gonna read this one. We're gonna read this one last. You feel me? Let's read this one first. Got this off the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Who wrote this? I like to name the writers. By J. Scott Truby, Kelly Yamanouchi, and Mirtha Donna Stork. I'm sorry, Donna Stork is an ugly name. Sound like a dinosaur. But shout out to you. All right. Venture funding of black startups in U.S. Atlanta withers, data show. After peaking in 2021, which we just read, we don't need to read that. All right. Venture capital funding for African-American owned startups plummeted in the U.S. last year, with Metro Atlanta seeing one of the worst declines, according to data released Thursday by data from Crunchbase. VC funding for black-owned businesses fell 71% nationally in 2023. All right, we done read this already too. You already know I read it earlier. Still over VC funding declined 37% last year, or about half the rate of decline seen among African-American startups. Black-owned companies generally attract only 1% of VC fundings, despite African-Americans making up 14, probably 15% now, of the U.S. population. And partly because of Ed Bloom. Look at this goof. Don't he look like he got a toupee right here? Don't he look like a bootleg Howard Stern? Yeah, he does. Y'all can't tell me any otherwise. Okay? Man. And our black sisters right here, right? They do what they try to complain that we don't do. Why don't you do your own? Why don't you do your own? You know why? Because motherfuckers like this burn our shit down, either literally or figuratively. Okay? God damn. All right, VC investments in Black-owned startups reached nearly $5 billion in the U.S. in 2021. That figure plummeted by more than half to $2.4 billion in 2022. Crunchbase found in 2023, just $705 million in venture funding went to Black-owned startups. The first year that figure was less than $1 billion since 2016. You know what? Y'all don't need to find out why. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. You feel me? I'm gonna look it up for y'all. I believe George Floyd was murdered by Derek Chauvin in 2022, right? George Floyd. We just type that. You feel me? What was that? 2020. Damn, I'll be getting my years mixed up. I apologize for that. So 2020 when it happened, right? But let me tell y'all something. Around 2021, it was a trickle effect. So the shit happened in 2020. We was causing havoc. We was like, nah, bro, this is fucked up. Not only George Floyd, but many other Black brothers and sisters that was killed, murdered by police officers unjustly, right? So he's kicking up dust. So in 2021, they're like, oh Lord, oh, what we gotta do? Oh. So they were like, all right, we're gonna give some money. They gave what you call it, $5 billion, right? That was just a fucking cover up. That was bullshit. I wonder what black startups they gave to. Was it the one that's only black faced of the company? I know some of y'all's like, what you mean by blackface? Man, there's companies out there that use black people to attract customers and be all in like, yeah, we're diverse. We're all about diversity, DEI, inclusion, and what the fuck is the I? No, it's inclusion and equity. Yeah. It was horseshit. Then in 2022, you saw it dwindle down, which it was about to do anyway. It's like the same thing when them motherfuckers put out, they had a black square to show solidarity to black people and black Americans. Man, shut that shit up your ass. Give a fuck about your black square? Do what y'all did in 2021. Give up the ducats. See, I know it's a cover up, and it like I'm calling them out now on it because see it dwindled down. But fuck it, if it was still at the 5 billion mark, and if it went up in 2022 and 2023, I wouldn't say a word. Not about this. Okay. I'll be like, okay, hit it to our pockets, because that's what we care about. That's what we care about as black people and black Americans. Okay. Okay. None of that other symbolic bullshit that y'all are doing. No. Then y'all see, like, okay, we get the info, we get the game, we get a little funding. We like, all right, we could kind of do this on our own. They always complain that we don't build our own institutions. You feel me? But what happens when we try to build our own institutions? Y'all put it in the damn chat. I don't even need to say it. You feel me? Now, let's read a different article. All right? Let's read this one. Y'all see that percentage? 45%. It plummeted. You feel me? For black entrepreneurs when it comes to venture capital. This is written by Gabrielle Fonrogue. What a name. Fonrogue. Okay? We don't read bullet points. All right? We'll never do that. In 2016, Patrice Dixon had finally secured a deal with Target to carry her line of feminine care products. But she had one problem. She was still making them in the kitchen of her Atlanta home, and she needed to scale up fast. I do have a question. Okay. Actually, no, scratch that question. Don't need to answer it. You know why? Because these black women right here were the ones creating the fund to help out, I don't know, Patrice Dixon. And this cocksucker shot it down with litigation. All right. The CEO and co-founder of the Honey Pot Company, a vaginal wellness brand, was faced with the impossible task of launching 1,100 stores and needed funding to bring a manufacturer so she could deliver on the retailer's orders. All right. I see you. See, this is health and wellness for all of us. Think about it. Not really think about it. Because you feel me? It's like, it's health and wellness for the woman, help out her for JJ, you feel me though? And then for us men, you feel me? I mean, well, the men that like, you know, for JJ and shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? There's men out there that like bussy, and I ain't knocking you. If you're a bussy bandit, be the best bussy bandit you could be. While I'll be over here liking all the JJ in the world. But with that being said, if her for JJ is well, then I'm gonna be feeling well because you know we say that for another time. She managed to secure that crucial round of financing from the New Voices Foundation, a fund led by Richelieu Dennis that's devoted to supporting women entrepreneurs of color. I don't know who the hell this is. Richelieu Dennis. Let's look up her. All right. He sounds Italian. So black brother. Shout out to you. Now I'm gonna just call you Rich Dennis. Rich Dennis, I like that, bruh. I like that. I bet you Ed Bloom probably got at you too. I bet you I could find somewhere Ed Bloom probably try to shoot your shit down too. You feel me? Using that financing and some funding from family and friends, Dixon was able to quit her job, move operations out of her kitchen, and launch into Target stores nationwide by 2017. Some 6 years later, Dixon products are a staple in retailers across the country. It was really hard, man. We weren't having any luck, Dixon told CNBC in a recent interview about the struggle she faced securing investors. I don't know what would have happened if we didn't get that money. I know what would happen. You would be able to fucking scale like you did. And when I mean scale, I ain't talking about scales off a fucking snake or a reptile, okay? I mean scale your business. That means your business is like this, then you scale up. So it'd be this big. Or you could scale that down, okay? All right. Overall, black entrepreneurs typically receive, we read this, we got that, okay? We read all that. Blasey. Marlon Nichols, the co-founder and managing general partner of MAC Venture Capital, said diverse businesses tend to take the brunt of VC slowdown because firms typically resort to status quo in times of economic uncertainty. Y'all better stop with this soft-ass journalism. Y'all better keep it real. Status quo. No, white men. Specifically Christian white men. Okay? That hold up that weak-ass ideology of white supremacy. All this, the status quo, this weak-ass journalism. Man, you know what that being said? I'm going to read this last line, and I'm about to read the next article. We've always invested in white men. And that's what we're going to do right now. Oh, God damn. Oh, that's where we're comfortable. That's where we know and believe that we're going to get the return. I swear, I was like, bro, if a white man said this, like, bro, that'd be wow. It's how Nicholas, who is black, described the decision made by some firms. This diversity thing is cool. We'll pick it back up maybe, once we weathered this storm. You know what? I got a solution, but I can't say it on here, though. Y'all got to talk to me in private because I got a solution, but I can't say it on here. Like, hey, some of our solutions we can't have out there, man, because hey, man, the suspected white supremacists, the coons, the anti-black mother effers, they be watching stuff like this. Such that they'll watch Tariq Nasheed, Professor Black Truth, you feel me? Dewan B, Jason Black. They'll watch shit. Even they starting to watch my channel. They watch Afro Elite. They watch Black Alpha Network. They watch all that shit to try to get the game. Sometimes we got to be like, we can't get the game out like this publicly, but privately, I got something for you. And that's what this solution I got, you feel me? Because I see what's going on. I see what's going on in this horse shit. Okay? Now, we're going to read the next article, but before we get into that, though, you feel me? Let me talk to my Tube family real quick. The Tube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video art channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share, comment. Comment. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all out there. You feel me? And yeah, we pay bills around here. So I like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 15%. And look here, if it look good on me, it's gonna look magnificent on y'all. All right. And shout out to my live audience. Damn, y'all ain't here today. Wait, I see y'all. Hit your bro with a thumbs up or something. Jesus Christ, let me know you're in here. Show some love. If not, I'm gonna think you a fucking spy at that point. You a white supremacist spy? Oh, Lord Jesus. Come on, hit a thumbs up. Come on. All right, let's read this other article, and then we're gonna get out of here, y'all. All right. Atlanta, Boston, and Bay Area lead way in dramatic funding decline of Black startup founders. And look it, I just found out, look, Boston has a big ass Black population. It's crazy because, like, you don't really think of Boston having a big Black population, especially because we know how Boston is. Man, Boston's so bad with their racism, they call their basketball players that is actually the star niggas. Why they make a free throw? Allegedly. And Bay Area lead way in dramatic funding decline of Black startup founders. This was written by Chris Mantico. All right. And y'all. Y'all see where my course are at? All right, bruh. Let's see how bruh write this. And let's be real, it's in Black areas, okay? They say Atlanta, Boston, and goddamn Bay Area. It's in the Black areas. As venture funding to Black-founded U.S. startups plummeted last year, we know this. However, certain geographic areas, including Atlanta, Boston, and San Francisco Bay Area, and also Oakland, man, stop the bullshit. That's where I'm from, though. You feel me? I'm from the town. I'm from Oakland, California. You feel me? Shout out to my peeps in Oakland, the town, and stuff like that. Shout out to y'all. But like, there goes my second home. I've been out here since 2005. So they both my homes. You feel me? Now, that's significant because those areas are not just some of the largest venture areas, but also historically some of the strongest for funding to minority founders. I'm going to keep it all the way funky. Black founders. Black founders. Y'all see how, like, and this is the shit I hate with some of this journalism shit too. And Chris, I'm about to be on your ass, bro. Pause if applicable. When it's some downtrodden shit or some shit that's bad and blah, 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 all that, right? They try to be like, oh, it's minority, blah, blah, blah. But if shit was great, they will specify like, oh, yeah, the Hispanics, they are getting hella money, blah, blah, blah. No, man. Black founders, we the one getting hit with the shit. It ain't minority. Okay? God damn, man. Annual funding of Black founder. Then why put minority? Y'all do Black founded right here, then y'all do minority right here. It's all this jumble bullshit. Man, look at the dwindle. Do y'all see the dwindle? Well, the Bay Area kind of like, it's kind of going through shambles right now too, though. Like, because the Bay Area is a tech hub and we know how certain tech companies is booming. But other places in the Bay, yeah. So, but still, that's what the fuck kind of plummet? How you go from 1,710 million to 198 million within 2 years, bruh? Look at this. Chicago virtually stayed the same. Greater Boston. God damn, Atlanta. Wow. These geographic declines help lead the overall cratering Black-founded startup funding. Saw that. What the fuck are you talking about right here? What the hell is that? All right. Should I read these specifically? I don't. It's like they're going into detail of basically what's happening within each area. Well, we saw the numbers. We got the gist. Atlanta, Boston. Hold on. Is there anything else? The Bay Area, blah, blah, blah. The New York area, also one of the largest venture markets in the world, saw funding of Black founding startups fall from $375 million to only 185 million last year, a 51% drop. Well, the shit's dropping everywhere. Look, Los Angeles, 43% dip. At this point, we don't even need to specify cities at this point. We don't need to specify cities. Just say that in black areas and black companies and black entrepreneurs, venture capitals for us has dropped significantly everywhere. And one of the reasons why is because this dweeb right here, this reject of Tales from the Crypt, Ed Bloom. Some of y'all don't know who the hell he is. Let me refresh y'all memory. Edward J. Bloom is an American conservative litigant who opposes diversity programs. That's all you need to know. Such as affirmative action based on race and ethnicity. That's, you know how wild that is, that you have this about you and you got a job? Not only that, you're running the goddamn firm that's suing our black sisters, the Fearless Fund. You're running this. Man, and some of you ignoramus out there is like, man, racism is lessened now. It ain't that much racism out there. Oh, you freaking idiots, man. God damn. All right, y'all. Look, I'm done for today. There's no comments. I can't find the comments anywhere. I tried for y'all, but I couldn't find it. I had to bring this to y'all because, God damn, man, this is fucking sad. This is sad, man. We try to do something, build some institutions for us as black people and black Americans, because people scream at us like, you don't build up your own stuff, bro. Well, you just build your own. You got all look how much you spend. You spend trillions of dollars. Yeah, but when we try to set up institutions, you motherfuckers come around and try to fuck it up for us. God damn. Let me calm down. I'm sorry. I'm yelling. You feel me? Anyway, look. We coming to the end of the show. All right. This is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And since I have a sector of my audience that's the best, that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, that's my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? Well, what y'all waiting for? And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, the other sector of my audience, all you ugly, foul-mouthed bastards. You stank hoes. You suspected white supremacists. Ed Bloom, you most definitely in that motherfucker grabbing ass with Ben Shapiro. And who's that other cocksucker? Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes. Ain't you Spanish, motherfucker? Ain't you Hispanic? God damn. This motherfucker he hold up white supremacy like a mug. Man. But all them in that sector of my audience too, what should y'all be doing right now? That's right, EAD. Now, with that being said, look, if y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail or leave a text message, because I know some of y'all don't want to leave voicemails and stuff like that, call in at 619-609-7383 or leave a text message, okay, about this subject. Please do not just call though. Some of y'all is doing that. Do not do that. Do not call just to call. Leave a voicemail. God damn. Anyway, look, y'all. My final note is this. They tell us to build our institutions. They tell us spend our money in the right way. How come you can't do it yourselves? Blah, blah, blah. And then when we try to do it, what do? They undercut us. They try to destroy our goddamn institutions physically or figuratively, using litigation, such as Ed Bloom, stank ass. You feel me? And it's like, bro, we gotta keep fighting. You feel me? We gotta keep fighting as us as Black Americans and Black people. You know what I mean? And I mean, I'll tell y'all more in private, so y'all can hit me up. But I'll just say this: We might start needing to do something like the opposite of digital blackface, if you get my drift. And with that being said, look, I like to thank my brother, my new producer, bro, on his fitness journey. You feel me? My brother Kiveon, aka Kiveon Anderson. Y'all go follow bro page. Y'all go check out his fitness journey and now his producing journey. You know what I mean? He is the producer of my shows. Oh, did I not show y'all that? Oh, my bad, y'all. There it go. Bam! Bam! There we go. And trust me, man, y'all will be thoroughly impressed because bruh's strong as hell. I'm telling y'all. All right. And with that being said, look, coming to the end of the show. Y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one over y'all. And I'm out. Man, that plummet of a drop is goddamn ridiculous, yo. How you go from 5 billion to 700 million? God damn, in a matter of 2 years.